You've won the championship of this tournament for successive 3 years. And this is a good start for you. So do you aim at fighting for the championship again this year?
Yeah, obviously, I'd love to win this tournament. One of my favourite tournaments, even when it was a ranking event, it was a fantastic venue, fantastic city here in Shanghai. Love to come to this place. So yeah, I always want to do well in, the really, really big, important tournaments. This is a very, very important tournament.
We have seen that you have done a commerce advertisement for the tournament, working in Shanghai.
Yeah.
And can you say something about how you feel after shooting the video, and also after such a long time, how do you feel in Shanghai, back in Shanghai again?
Yeah, obviously, the promoters of this tournament are one of the best in the world. They do the tennis, the Formula One, so they're used to doing big sports. So when you work with promoters like that, you always have a good time. It's a pleasure to be able to help to promote this tournament, because it's an important tournament in the calendar for all the snooker players, and especially Shanghai as a city. It's one of the major cities in the world, so you want to showcase the tournament in the best possible way, and it's a pleasure to be able to help, and it was a pleasure to work with Just Sports, who are very, very professional, and I've just seen the video and I thought it was really, really good. I really enjoyed watching it, so they've done a great job, and I love working with the promoters here in Shanghai and China. They're very professional, so it's really good.
So if you are asked the question to name top 5 legend players in history, what's their names? What are their names?
Yeah, I'd probably say Stephen Hendry, number 1. Steve Davis, number 2. Joe Davis, number 3. Ray Reardon, number 4. Ray Reardon. Did I say John Higgins?
No.
Yeah. Maybe John Higgins, number 5.
How about you?
I don't know myself.
So in the tournament for white cards, this time there is a female player. This is the first time in the tournament a female player plays with other players. And what do you think about it? Do you have any thoughts? And also, what do you think about the young players in the future? And what would you like to say to them?
Yeah, I think it's great. She's earned a right to be here. She won some matches, I believe, to get a wild card for this tournament. So yeah, it's great that she's got an opportunity to play in such a special tournament. Is she playing tomorrow?
Yeah.
When did she play?
This morning.
Did she win?
Yeah. No.
Okay. Who beat her?
Against John.
6-1 to 1-1.
Okay.
Yeah, Milking.
Frank, which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. 75, brilliant. So yeah, well done to her. What was the other part of the question?
What would you like to say to young players in the future?
Yeah. There's some great young players. Everybody's about as good as each other. There's no standout player. When Stephen Hendry and Steve Davis were around, they were so much better than everybody else. So it was easy to just pick one. But now there's maybe 5, 10, 15 players, all as good as each other. I think the sport needs someone. I think the sport is always more exciting if one player can dominate, because everybody wants to see that player lose. Everyone wants to see. But at the moment there isn't really one player dominating. There's many good players, but there's a lot of very, very good young players. Some very good players from Belgium. Ben Mertens is good. Obviously Luca winning the World Championship. China has many good players. Xi Jiahui played fantastic in the World Championships, and great talent, great player. So it'd be nice to see one of them kind of really dominate. Yeah. Every sport needs one. Like Verstappen. He's winning everything, and people just want to see, is he going to lose today? So people want to watch, the real dominant players, to see if somebody can beat them. So snooker needs one of them. Already put him in my legends list, so everyone knows what I think about John as a player. So he's been playing really well so far this season. He looked good in Germany. He looks phenomenal in his matches here so far. So that'll be a tough game, but if I can give them a decent match, I'll be happy with it.